Hello and welcome to a tour of the Maria Curie High School home cross-country course. What you see here is an overhead shot of Maria Curie High School. Just to give you some orientation, along the bottom here is Montecito Boulevard. On the right, going up and down, is Calistoga Road. The orientation is basically north on top. You see the high school parking lot right here. So let's take a look at the course. As you see here, the course is starts right here on the track and proceeds for 300 meters in a counterclockwise manner around the track, then exits the track and football stadium through the main gate, turning to the left. Coming out of the stadium, we proceed and follow a path that goes along the backside of the football stadium, between the stadium and the baseball fields. You get to a point where there's a fork in the road. You can go left or right, and you see the water tank there right in front of you. In the first loop, we stay to the right and follow a path that goes along the backside of the baseball fields, proceeds all the way to Calistoga Road along the perimeter of the campus, comes out on a service road, turning to the right, following the service road, along all the way back, almost all the way back to the stadium. Just before we get back to the track, we veer to the right again, following the same route along the back of the stadium, coming back up to the fork where you see the water tank, but this time turning to the left. And you proceed to the left and continue along the path. And when you see the stone, rather large stone, that is the 1 mile point in the course. So we're at the 1 mile point here. Proceeding with mile 2, continuing on the path into Montecito Park, you'll veer around the playground, staying on the asphalt path all the way to a sharp left turn, coming south along the park, along the asphalt path, over the ponds, through this bridge, continuing along on the path, veering to the left along the side of the baseball fields, go behind the backstop, through the gate, back into the Maria Curie campus along the tennis courts. As you come out along the tennis courts, veer to the right over this grassy mound, in front of the snack bar, through the front gate of the stadium, again left. And we continue and do another loop around the baseball fields, along the path behind the football stadium, along the perimeter of the baseball fields, along Calistoga Road, then turn right along the service road back towards the football stadium. When we get almost back to the football stadium, just behind these basketball courts is the completion of the 2nd mile. Here's the 3rd mile of the course. So you veer to the right, again along this path behind the football stadium. Continue on until the fork at the water tank, this time turning to the left. Continuing into Montecito Park, around the playground, again along the asphalt path, left turn, over the ponds, over this little bridge, along the asphalt path, veering to the left along the softball fields, again behind the backstop, into the campus, besides the tennis court. This time, instead of turning right, you stay to the left and enter the track again at this gate. There's 300 meters to go in the race. Clockwise around the track, 100 meters straight away to the finish, which coincides with the start. And that is the Maria Curie High School 2.7 mile home course.